We are under lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Ronald Acuna is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down for the first out of the game. Freddie Freeman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to left. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the set down 1-2-3. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. His prior history in this matchup, he's 0 for 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Up 3 for the Cubs. Still no score.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Heidi, thanks. And Dero, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player. First offering on its way. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ozzie Albies is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jason Hayward is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
At the plate, Ian Happ. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Schwarber on second. Contreras at first. One gone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Austin Riley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
At the plate now, Max Fried. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Acuna digs in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Freddie Freeman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bote.
The second baseman, David Bote.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
No, that's the ball. 2-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Now a throw over. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. A tag for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. We'll see Fred. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 5, Freddie.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now that.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he sends it on the ground to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Riley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This ball will be chopped foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. Already in this game, they've grounded into 3 double plays, which is leading to a lot of frustration in the dugout. The good news is they are getting runners on, so now they need to find ways to move those runners up. He told me, though, the key is to not dwell on it. They have to stay focused on simply having good at-bats and making good swings.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. That's popped up. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Pache is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Christian Pache. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. To the plate now, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch. No.
One of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2.
No.
And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another try at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Dan Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Schwarber will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you go this surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Cubs are down and ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Austin Riley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Christian Pache will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. A ball and a strike now. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Into the box, Ian Happ. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nick Markakis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. A swing and a ground ball to third. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for... Mark Melanson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So coming to the plate, David Bodie. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat. And might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Jason Kipnis will come off the bench.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Max Fried earns the victory on the mound. Kyle Hendricks racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up